Hello wine people, it's Peter from Thirsty and Wise, where we simplify wine. This is video number 11, dry wine tasting challenge. By now you know the rules. I describe a wine using the WSET Level 2 in wine systematic approach to tasting, and you guess what is the grape variety and appellation that I'm describing. On the end of the video, I'll give you 4 options to choose from. Links below, you're gonna find a link for the WSET Level 2 in wine systematic approach to tasting, and also the specification document that has a full list of wines tasted on WSET Level 2 in wine course, and also wines that I'm describing in this dry wine tasting video series. So let's go. This wine is clear, medium pink color. So medium intensity of the color indicates a wine making technique that extracts a little bit more color in a rosé, and a pink color indicates that it's a youthful rosé that you usually want. You usually want to drink a rosé when it's young and fresh. On the nose, this wine is clean, a light aroma intensity of just primary fruit. I'll show you the aromas and flavors in a few seconds. On the palate, this wine is medium sweet. The acidity is medium. Medium acidity will indicate more riper grapes. So with more ripeness, you lose more acidity. Or it's a grape variety that generally has lower acidity. And the alcohol is low. So low alcohol means that the alcohol is going to be below 12% alcohol. And this is a great indication of how this wine was made, because you have medium sweetness and low alcohol. So if you're doing a WSET Level 2 in wine course, you should know the techniques, the winemaking technique that can make a sweet wine with low alcohol. The body is going to be light, medium sweetness. Sweetness usually gives more texture, more richness to the wine, but this wine is light in flavor intensity. It's light in flavor. It has low alcohol, so light body. Flavor intensity is light. Flavor characteristic, again, just dominated by primary fruit, and the finish is short. I'll come back to the conclusion on the quality for this wine. Aromas in this wine is dominated by aromas like peach, apricot, nectarine, some raspberry and strawberry. The fruit is quite ripe, candy-like, and there's no secondary or tertiary character. So this shows a wine that, you know, with this kind of candy, ripe character, medium acidity, this indicates a warm climate. The aromas are quite simple, straightforward. So this is quality conclusion for the quality of this wine is acceptable. Balanced. This wine, not really perfectly balanced. It doesn't have really the acidity to balance the medium sweetness. The length is short. The intensity is light. It's not really, you know, it's a very well-defined style of a rosé. But, you know, it's a quite generic wine. This kind of wine can be made anywhere, and it's not really a complex wine. But it's made well. There's no technical faults. So I would say that this is an acceptable wine. So what is this wine? Is this Moscato d'Asti, a sparkling wine from Piedmont? Or is this a Red Zinfandel from California? Is this a white Zinfandel, also from California? Or is this a Côtes de Provence Rosé? So let's eliminate Moscato d'Asti. It's not Moscato d'Asti, obviously. I didn't talk about carbon dioxide in this wine. It's not Côtes de Provence Rosé. Côtes de Provence Rosé will be more paler in color, always dry, high, refreshing, tart, red fruit. It's not a red Zinfandel, right? Because we described a rosé wine by the color and also flavor-wise. So this is a classic example of a white Zinfandel style. So white Zinfandel style is made from the black grape Zinfandel, but this is a very specific rosé style that many people enjoy, which is medium sweetness, very fruity, simple, light It's an acceptable wine, but again, acceptable wine that many people enjoy. Let me know in the comment section what you thought the grape and appellation was, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay thirsty and wise.